Oh, he's another one of those guys who just doesn't know what he wants to be.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the G1 Snapdragon. So here we are, and there he is, and usually, first and foremost, I would take a quick look at the packaging, but I don't have original packaging for this guy, but I do have an empty box of Nutri-Grain bars. Made with real fruit. Proud sponsor of the Olympics. So, moving right along, here we have Snapdragon, and I felt like doing another Friday G1 Fun Day because I felt like it, because I do what I feel like, because what else would I do except what I feel like, because that's all I know how to do is what I feel like, and I felt like doing another Friday G1 Fun Day. So here we have Snapdragon, and this guy holds a very special place in my heart because I had Snapdragon when I was a kid. He's one of my childhood toys. This is not my actual childhood Snapdragon. This is one I bought later in life, but still very happy to have him back in my life. So yay, Snapdragon. Love this guy. So here is the Snapdragon in his jet mode, and we're getting close here so we can take a look at the details. We do have some nice gold paint right up front here. And we have the smoky transclearance cockpit section, which is quite scratched up, but it's okay. It's an old toy. Just means it's been loved. And we have the fins back here, Decepticon symbols on the wings. He is missing some stickers. At some point, I'm going to have to buy him some repro labels, but... And we do have the rub sign, and it is very warm down here, so this rub sign does not need my help at all. It's already activated just because of the sheer heat down here. But hey, look, he's a Decepticon. Woo! Big surprise. Surprises. Surprises. And there's the back. Got a little rolling landing gear, so you can actually roll him around. He kind of rolls. Kind of rolls as flying things should. So, there you have that. And for comparison, I like to keep it G1 in these G1 reviews. So, here he is with G1 Starscream. And here he is with G1 Apeface. So, there you go. Now, before we continue on, there is something very important that must be done first. We must bring in the Bible. Anyway, so let's open our Bibles to page 162, and here we have Mr. Snapdragon. His function, interceptor, his motto, if it doesn't get you dirty, it's not worth doing. Wading up to his neck in grease is his idea of a good time. Lazy, difficult to motivate, but has a hair-trigger temper. Binary bonded to Krunk, the vicious, vile bodyguard to the Nebulan leader Lord Zarek. In jet mode, maximum speed, 8,800 miles per hour. Has 2 independent booster fins. In reptile mode, carbon steel claws and teeth can cut through almost anything. Has 2 balance-destroying gyro guns in robot mode. So now you know Snapdragon's story, and every time I bring in the Bible, somebody always asks me, where did you get it? I got this off eBay years ago. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon too, but yes, it's the Transformers Identification and Price Guide by Mark Belomo. So there you go. Again, I got it off eBay. You can probably find it there, find it on Amazon, whatever. But yes, the Bible. I love the Bible. But now let's continue on with the toy itself, and let's talk accessories. So he does include his 2 guns here, just cast in purple. And you take these, and these just plug in right here on either side of the jet mode. So you can pew pew whoosh whoosh, pew pew whoosh whoosh. So you can do all kinds of that. And he has his headmaster Krunk. And we'll get in close here. You can see it's done in purple and red, and mine's is, this one's, he's kind of loose. He's a little on the loose side there. But, hey, it's an old toy. But articulation-wise, the arms can move, legs, and the knees can swing both ways. And again, he's a little on the loose side. You can still stand, though, but those knees are a bit loose. And you can open up the cockpit here, and just sit Krunk down, and you can just have him in there, flying the jet. Whoosh! But, yes, that is basically it for the jet mode, so let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's get back here. Thank you. So let's remove Krunk, 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 Krunk! Move Krunk, get him out of the way. Remove the guns from the sides, and we shall begin. So now we will go into his dinosaur mode. Now the instructions officially want you to remove these fins. I don't do that. I leave them on. That's me. You do whatever you want to do. As always, your toy, do what you want with it. You're supposed to take the fins off. I leave them on. I don't care. So, first thing we're going to do is take this panel here and just flip that up. We're going to take these sections here and bring them down. Bring up that fin. We're going to flip down to your dino feet. And we can bend the leg like so. We got some nice sturdy ratchets on this. For being as old as it is, the ratchets still work very well. So bring that down, bring the fin up, bend the leg, bring out his little dino foot, and then we take these sections here, and these will basically swing down and under the body, and we have to bring this section up here. Now I'll just sit up like that, bring that up, get out his little dino arms. Second vest, same as the first. Bring that down and around, swing that up, whoop, 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 there we go. Get that all up in there like so. Get back to your dino arm. And this is on a hinge here, so you can kind of flip his little tail up. Have that going on. And then we flip out the neck section here, like so. And then we bring in Krunk, the Krunkster. Fold them in half, like so. We got the dino head, and that just plugs in right there, and it's, there you go. Again, it's got some loose legs going on there, but there you go. There you have Snapdragon in his dino mode. And hey, it's a weird looking dino mode, but you know, hey, it's G1. What do you expect? You don't have to be all slack-jawed about it, man. I know it's shocking. It's shocking. I know it's like, oh, that's what he does. He has shock and awe action. Anyway, what? Getting close here. You can see it does have some gold paint there for the eyes, the teeth. It's like temperamental too. Like looseness is temperamental. Like sometimes it's just floppy and sometimes it'll stay. It's just kind of weird. This arm here definitely is loose. That just doesn't. Yeah, I know. It's shocking. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, I know. It's shocking. So shocking. But anyway, yeah. There's a dino mode. Not much to it, but hey, it is what it is. It's G1. But articulation-wise, the mouth can open and close. You can move, the neck up if you want to. Little dino arms, you can move them at this joint, you can move them here if you want. Legs can rotate on a nice ratchet. Still nice and clickety-clackety. And you got the knees there, which can give you a couple of clicks. Again, for being as old as it is, those ratchets still work quite well. And his little tail here is on a double hinge here, so you can kind of move his tail around a little bit. So, yeah. Dino mode. Close your mouth, man. Close your mouth. That's just rude. And if you want, you can take the guns. You can actually plug them in his little dino arms too. Have that going on. That's a thing you can do. If you want to do it, why not? So dare I say, why not? Or you can plug them back here into these screw holes. They do fit back there as well. Give them some back guns. So hey, all things you can do if you want to do it. So yeah, there is his very weird looking dino mode, but I loved it. I loved it as a kid. I still love it now. As ridiculous as it looks, I love it. Let's get down to robot mode. So let's just remove the head, put that off to the side, flip that neck back in, and we'll flip his little dino arms back in, and we'll just bring his legs down, take the section, just swing that around, flip out his feet, and there you have a leg all done. Second verse, guess what? Just like the fast, just bring that down, swing that around, flip out his feet, boop, and there you have the lower body basically done. And I used to kind of use this as a kid. I would kind of use this as like a, just give you a little glimpse into my my imagination here. I used to actually like have this kind of like this and have it as like a Loch Ness Monster mode. I used to do that as a kid because this kind of looked like a head too. So I was like, hey, it's Nessie. It's the Loch Ness Monster. This is what I did as a child. This is how my imagination worked, which actually it serves me quite well as an adult considering my current profession. But hey, anyway, so oh, where was I? Okay, so arms. We'll just bring these around. Just flip these in. Bring these around, flip that in like so. You just take this whole nose cone section here, that just collapses up against his back, and again, you just want to bring that panel down, collapse it up against his back, and there we go. And now he is missing a head, so we bring in Krunk, and we just do that, and there's the robot mode head, and we have to open up the chest panel here so we can see the split strength meter, and we plug it in, and boosh! There you go. He's got all the split strength. All of it. Pretty much all of it. And there you go. There you have Snapdragon in his robot mode. And just like any G1 toy, you know, it's blocky, it's awkward. But hey, this is my childhood. I love him. I love him so much. But let's get it closer here so we can take a look at that noggin there. Got the purple mouth plate, gold eyes. And like I said, he is missing some stickers. He's supposed to have stickers on his chest here, and I think on the sides as well. Some stickers on his arms, so yeah. Again, I'll probably, I'll get him a set of repro labels at some point, just to finish up his look. I think he's supposed to have stickers on his thighs too, stickers here. Yeah, because there are spots for him. So yeah, he's missing stickers, but it's okay. I'll fix that up. I'll fix him up all nice like. And the back here, you know, he just has the whole cockpit section here. If you want to, you can. If you want things to look a little bit cleaner from the front, you can totally fold that up there and have a little bit of a cleaner look going on. That's usually what I do, personally. I have that folded up. But again, your toy, display it however you wish. But officially, it's supposed to be down like that. But, you know, again, do what you want with it. Do what you want. It's your toy. Hey, you stand. You stand. So, what are we going to talk about now? Well, articulation-wise, nothing moves at the head. Arms can rotate, can do a full 360. You do have an elbow joint, a clickety-clackety elbow joint, under 90 degrees of bend. The legs, they can move forward. They can, if you move things out of the way, they can move back quite far. He does have a double jointed knee. What? What? A G1 toy with a double jointed knee? Get out of here! Get out of the city! Oh my god, he has a double jointed knee. I know, it's crazy. And these things can move if you need them to. You know, hey, it's a thing that moves. His little toes can move up if you need them to. And of course, we can give him his guns. Just plug them right into his hands. Like so. Hey! Butterfingers. Like so you can pew pew. Pew pew bang bang, pew pew, bang bang, hooray for pew pewing and bang banging. So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with G1 Screamer. Here he is with Ape Face. Here he is with Weird Wolf. And here he is with Old Trigger Crotch, G1 Megatron. So, there you go! So there you have a G1 Snapdragon. Another oldie, but a goodie and a blast from my past. So, yeah. Good times, fun stuff from my childhood here. So, there you go. Now, if you would like a Snapdragon of your own, you know, just look around. Just look around, you know. cons, garage sales, flea markets, whatever. Just just look around. You'll find one somewhere. eBay, whatever. Just look around. But for your other Transformers needs, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com. There'll be a link to their site in the description down below if you want to check them out. You can also check out the G1 playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter. All of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the G1 Snapdragon. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be a geek. Be proud. Home in your face. Snapdragon. It's about time you got here. Do you know you have... If you say a word about my trigger, I will be... Triggered? Very upset! Alright, man, it's cool. It's cool. It's your trigger. It's a little weird, that's all.